Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. And this is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from May 27th to June the 2nd, 2024. Leos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career. May 27th to June 2nd, 2024. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word yes. There is a couple more days to put your name in the hat and potentially get a free reading. So now's the time. Leos, also, if you wish to become an active member, support the channel, get invited to the members only private tarot session on Sundays, every Sunday at 12 noon. You can click on the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. I know this is not for everyone, but if you wish to support the channel and be part of that energy base, would love to have you. All right, let's get started. Leos, here we go. Ace of Wands, beautiful. There's a new offer. You're starting something new. Maybe you're starting a new job. Maybe this is an offer. Maybe you're starting already. An offer for a job, your project, your business, that school, that training, that program, whatever it is. Ace of Wands, right? It is that moment where maybe you're starting a whole new career, or it's that new job opening, or finally you're getting a call back, or finally you're getting that interview, or able to speak your voice, or able to have that conversation here with the King of Swords. And this King of Swords is you empowering yourself, empowering your ideas, your intellect. It's that really that clear mind with this King of Swords. It can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is offering you this job, that is leading the way, that is opening doors for you, or with whom you're having discussions, interviews. It is possible. But yes, because this King of Swords is that authority, that person that is experienced. I feel like you're experienced in your field, or you're experienced for this specific job, project, business, whatever it is. And so this is putting you at a crossroads. This offer, this beginning, this green light, this new direction. I don't even know if it's a new direction, but it can be a new career, yes. But it's definitely the start of something, the beginning of something. And those conversations, that interview, that clarity, that experience that you have, feeling that you're good for that job, feeling that you're the right person for that responsibility, for that job, for that position, whatever it is, or for that training program, right? It doesn't have to be specifically a job. It is something you're starting. So that can be anything, and that will be different for each and every one of you. But the conversations here, whether this is the King of Swords with whom you're having these conversations, that is the person that will open the doors for you, or green lighting this, is putting you at a crossroads, right? What am I going to do? That it's a challenging decision. It's an important decision. So maybe you are, for example, maybe you're in a job and you have this new opportunity, or you've been waiting a long time to get an interview, or to connect with someone, or get that information, or get into that program, whatever it is. And it feels like this conversation is, yes, putting you in a position where you have to make that decision, and it's important. Knight of Wands. So here you are, excited, moving forward in an exciting way, right? It's like all of a sudden there's action. It's a turning point. And yeah, it's like you're turning your idea into reality, or finally you're able to get that interview for that job you wanted, or finally, this is becoming reality. You're excited. You're excited. Yeah, you still have to make a decision. What are you going to decide after these conversations, interview, or this clarity, or someone opening you that door, right? It's exciting, yet you feel like you still have to prove something, or you're still reflecting, am I the right person? Do I have all the credentials? Do I have the experience? Should I do this? Should I not? It's almost like you're excited about this new job, or excited about this new, position, idea, project, business, whatever it is. But do I have to prove myself still, or am I right? Yeah. Are you doubting? Yeah, this is becoming part of a team, right? You're not alone. You're building something. You're going to participate in something. You're joining a team. You're joining a business. You're joining other people to build something, to start something. And that's giving you anxiety. Not surprising, because, you have to make a decision. So when we have to make a decision, especially an important decision here with the Two of Swords, it's about the desire, you want to be there. It's important for you. You want to impress with your skills and your knowledge, and you want to complete this. You want to be part of this team. You really, it's about proving that you're the right person, or you should be in that job. It's a cool project, cool business, whatever it is. And I feel like that you're very enthusiastic. It is a new project. It's about, I feel like this decision here is because you're so excited about this project, or passionate about an idea, whatever it is, at work. Maybe it is a project at work. Maybe you're already in that company and there's a really, really cool project going on and you want to be part of that. Doesn't have to be that, but whatever it is, I feel like it is going to push you to take on new responsibilities. And maybe it has taken a while. Maybe it's dragged a little bit. And you're waiting for this. Maybe you're waiting for promotion. Maybe you're waiting for this project to start. Yes, and now you have it. But it's a complete change. And it's a change of destiny. So I don't know if this is a project within your company. I feel like this is something really big for you, really big. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're gaining clarity on this, and it's time to move forward on this, and you have to make a decision. It can be a big promotion. It can be that business you want to start. It can be part of that really cool team. But with the Judgment here, it is a change of destiny, and that's probably why you're not quite sure. Should I do this or not? Maybe you're moving, or maybe it requires relocation, or maybe it requires really to go to get trained or go back to school. With this Judgment, doesn't have to be, but the Judgment is really something big, rising up to something so much more important for you, that makes more sense to you, but that's also giving you more visibility. In other words, people are going to see you. People see you in a different way, right? So it's a bigger, better, bolder place to be in if it's a job, or right. So if it's a project or a job or an idea you're developing or whatever it is, it feels like you're ready to act. You're ready to be part of this. And this is something big. So you're letting go of that old self. You're letting go of that old job, that old dynamic, and stepping into really a newer version of who you really are. This makes more sense to you. You're really deciding, or you will decide, with a blend of intuition and intellect. Like, it is a cool idea. Yet at the same time, it's very emotional because it's big, it's bold, it's different. And you really have to take the time to make that decision for yourself because you're at that crossroads. So any choice is significant. Any decision will be a significant change because it's changing your destiny. So trust that you're aligning, and that you're on that right path, and that you're almost there. And I feel like you've learned from the past experience, jobs, situations, and that finally things are coming together. You're going to be able to put the past behind. You're going to be able to refresh and take on the new. But boy, oh boy, is it new, right? It's bold. It's a bold move. It's a bold move, Leo. So comment down below. Let me know what this bold move is all about. What is this job? What is this new? Maybe it's your own business, and that's that bold move of starting your own business. Maybe you're moving to a whole different country and shifting careers. It feels like it's bold, and it feels like it's interesting. But take a moment to reflect, take a moment to rest. It's shifting. There's a lot of conversations, a lot of messages coming in. You have an offer, maybe a financial offer here, or money coming in if it's regarding a project, a business. And it's, the offer is, making you swiftly move forward. And take a moment to rest before you start this new journey. It feels like a new journey. I'm laughing. It's not funny, but you have the Nine of Wands, which is that anxiety, and the Moon underneath, obviously, because you've been waiting for these answers, or you're still waiting for these answers, and you're waiting for that green light, that yes, that go ahead, that, or maybe things that were not clear in your mind, and people that didn't give you all the information, all the documents, all that, right? It was confusing. Or maybe you weren't ready, and maybe this is a big step forward in something completely new, in a new career. It can be, it feels like a career shift. It really feels like a career shift. Not in a bad way. This is a choice of yours. This is something you've probably been waiting for, or this is something that's really, really interesting. But because it's so big, or because it's such a big change, it feels like, yeah, it's giving you anxiety and confusion, and is this the right moment? Can I handle this? Do I have enough experience for this? Am I really ready? Is this something I really wanted, right? Whatever that is that's keeping you up at night, all those questions and answers because of the Moon, right? But the Moon is also understanding that you have to take your time, and take your time in understanding, right? If you're uncertain, or you felt disillusioned, or it's just there to say, don't make a fast decision. Don't make a rash decision, right? You're aware of the situation. Trust your intuition. So you can see beyond what is in front of you. So you can weigh the pros and cons. Take a sheet, take a paper, and weigh the pros and cons, and really analyze beyond the offer. Make sure you know what's going on. Make sure who you're working with. Make sure what you are going to work on, and what the financial situation in, and negotiate financially, and negotiate, like a journey with these people. And I feel like it's about, seeing long term into this decision, rather than just thinking of, what they mean, and that's the end of that. And oh well, should I do this or not? And I don't really have all the information. I'm still a little confused. I'm not quite sure I want to do this, but oh, heck with it. Let's just do it. And we'll figure the rest out later. No, make sure you have all the information. And that's really going to unblock those mental, like the negative self-talk, or you know, the blockages of why you are not quite sure you want to do this, even though maybe this is something you have been waiting for a while. Why all of a sudden this is complicated, right? And so allow your intuition to guide you, and also allow yourself the time to rest, to ground yourself, to assess, to ask all the questions calmly, and make sure you have all the information. You are victorious, you are triumphant, you will be confident, even though you feel you don't quite have all the information to make the right decision. I feel like you will have the right information, but you have to take the time to decide what you want, right? What is best for you right now, what it is you want to move forward on. All right, let's see what this second deck has to say, Leo. Weekly. Money and career. Let me know where you stand on your journey, what this is all about. Is this an offer you're waiting for? Is this an idea, a business you want to start? What is this all about, Leo? All right, let's see if there's a couple more energies, messages we have in the second deck, Leo. Weekly, money and career, May 27th to June 2nd. I cannot believe we're already in June. Almost. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, stubborn. You've saved your money for this. You're close to your money. You don't really want to discuss it with everybody. You're standing your ground. You're a little stubborn on this. Like, I want it. Oh, here's the Justice. Okay, so if you don't make a decision, the Justice is going to make the decision for you. So it's either Justice, documents, Justice making the decision. It can be Justice, but it can be the company, can be other people, it can be the universe shifting around, because it's a blocked situation. I feel like the energies are blocked, or at least it's a big decision for you. So unless you make this decision, right? If you don't, someone else is going to do it for you. Or the universe is going to do it for you. And that can mean someone else gets it, or things turn out in a different way, or something like that. Yeah, it's blocked. So what are you going to do? Right? You feel like this might not be the right time for you, or you feel like you can't evolve, you can't grow, or you can't find financial growth, or maybe this for you, this offer is not enough. And here we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's really weighing the pros and cons and adapting to a new world, a new dynamic, a new way of working, a new company, a new language, whatever it is. And so here, yeah, I feel like it's moving forward. I feel like I'm going to pull one card on this Justice, because you feel stuck, right? And so not in a bad way, but like, is this really what I want to do, or can I really make this decision right now? And I feel like it's going to move forward because you're confident. But I feel like you also want to make sure justice is said or justice is done. So you want it in a certain way with the Justice. So maybe you're waiting for justice, right? Maybe you're waiting for that decision to be made on a certain situation that has been blocked for a while with the Justice card, right? Because justice is about rigor and method and order, and being very clear on your integrity, being very honest, and really having like a sense of honor. So maybe you don't want to start this unless the path is really clear, and they clear up all, you know, the BS or a situation prior, or of a person, or financials, or logistics, whatever it is. It can be HR, it can be anything. It feels like you don't want to start this until the path is clear of all the situations, energies, I don't know what it is, complications, conversations, truths that have to come out, or honesty. It's all about honesty. It's all about honesty. And you're not going to step foot in there unless everybody is very thorough and honest in the agreement, in the conversations, in the negotiations, whatever it is. So this is a logic decision here, but it's also a decision that's irrevocable. In other words, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Whoever takes this decision or whatever has to be done for you to be able to start this job, business, whatever it is. And that's like the beginning of the foundation or the organization. It's a logical choice, and it's a logical decision or logical choice either for you or for them to be able to find stability, and then that unblocks the dynamic for this project, job, whatever it is. Okay, so there is a big decision to be made, and maybe you're waiting for I'm just gonna leave it at, oh, I wanted to take a card on justice. Maybe this is not you have a decision to make, but I almost feel like your decision depends on their decision, right? Something like that. Your decision depends on what is going on, and so justice has to make a decision, or the company, or something's got to give, right? But with a sense of honor, integrity, and honesty. And if they're honest and then they've cleared the way, yeah, there you go. 4 of Wands. So you're comfortable with these people, but they have to clean house for whatever reason before you start on your new journey, job, business, whatever it is. All right, let's see. It's a big shift. Maybe you're waiting for a reorg, right, in a company, and you will only be hired, or you will only start there once there's the reorg, or once they relocate, or once, you know, it's a new branch or a new team, and you know, you're waiting for all that to dissipate and to come out in a more clear path, right? Maybe there was a lot going on. Yeah, the 5 of Cups, disappointment, but you're standing your ground, and then this is moving forward. So yes, it's almost like, here's the way it feels. It feels like you've had conversations, or you've been waiting for a while on this job, project, but whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for everyone. And it's not enough, or it's not for you, or it's not what you expected. And it's almost like the people you were talking to the first time are not the same as the people the second time. And in between, there is a big decision. Either justice is coming in and cleaning the path and cleaning the way, and then you go back for an interview, or they call you back and like, okay, I'm the new manager, or things are different now, where it's a new group of people, or new management, whatever. I'm right, it's a new team. Why don't you come in and let's discuss this, and in a more honest and truthful way, and see if you still want to come in and be here, or something like that. And then it sort of obliges you to make a decision, to take the time to reflect, because now it's you being able to move into a much more positive environment, positive direction, and be able to grow, as opposed to before you felt there was no growth opportunity there with whatever team or whatever political situation or management situation is there. Wow. Very interesting reading, Leo. Very, very interesting reading. I want to say that the magic word here is wait for justice, or finally justice. Finally justice will be the magic word here, Leo. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put finally justice down below in the comment section, and don't forget to be subscribed. This is the last couple of days here for this potential free readings. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, Leos. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one connecting to these readings, subscribing, being here, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. Gratitude to each and every one for supporting this channel and pushing this channel forward. Thank you. Have a great week, Leos. Take care. Bye-bye.